Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Akron Zips offense will get first crack at it today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We just need to see what they do today.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch, and then...
There he goes! They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Nice job by the tight end making the catch and playing physical. You're a big body guy, man. Make him feel that. Nice job breaking an extra tackle, getting some extra yards for his team.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Akron!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense has the ball for the first time. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Greer. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
got it behind the line. It's Bean. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Rides the back on the option to give. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Cowboys are flying down the field. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Bean. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Smith wants to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Throws for the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pace. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give is to Williams. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, let's chat about Akron. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent. Turning it on! Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. 4th down is coming. And the Zips line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Smith dropping to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Greer. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. And that's going to be